All right. So as you start with, and again, this was where we started with a google.com/business, you're signed into your Google account or free personal Gmail account. Again, you do not need the paid workspace account. Then you're going to start typing in the name of your business if this is new, because again, we're going to make sure that everything is calibrated. And that's why we're going through the setup. Plus, there are some people here who don't have their business profile set up. So we want to make sure that they are all set up. So you're going to go ahead and type in the name of your business. It'll bring up every name in the United States, every business name that matches yours. You're going to select the one that's yours. Why would you be on there? Well, it could be that somebody left you a review. It could be that an employee or a family member put you on there and created a business profile for you and you didn't know it. Or maybe they created it back when it was a Google My Business listing. So it could have been that they did that. Or it also could be a competitor who is trying to gain access, meaning that they want to, when people find you on Google search and maps, they want to redirect them to their business. And then you're going to choose a category. You only have a chance to name one main category before you verify. The next question here is, do you have a location customers can visit? If you are a salon, a restaurant, a boutique, a bed and breakfast, you have a place you want people to come to. You want what's known as foot traffic. So you do want to publish your address to Google and show that Google search and maps everywhere, because it's important for you to get foot traffic in your business. But if you don't want foot traffic, let's say you are by appointment only, you serve people online, you have a non-public facing business, meaning you might have an office where they can't really get to, or maybe you're a carpet installer, and you have a shed or a storage area where you keep all your supplies and you even keep your van, but it's not ever meant to be public facing. So as you look at this, do you want traffic or not? If you do not, you're home based, you are by appointment only, you're online, you're going to check no, because what do you do? What happens when somebody orders from you online? You deliver the goods and services to their location, do you not? So just so that you know, if you are not going to have any foot traffic and you don't want any foot traffic, the answer is no. Now, once you're verified, you are going to be tempted like crazy, because the first thing that happens once you put in the verification code that Google gives you, either by postcard or by text or by voice, is they are then going to show you the map with a pin on it. And you will be tempted to move that pin around and drop it, but don't do it. Don't do it. You can skip that step. If you look at the very bottom, it says skip, and skip it, because once you pull that pin over, you are verifying to Google your location and giving them approval to publish your address in Google search and maps. And for those of us who are home based, we may not want that, right? Now, the next thing that happens though is you're asked for your address and you're thinking, what in the world? Well, the reason you're asked for your address is Google does want to verify that you are here in the USA, that you are not some foreign country or foreign entity. So it's still very important that they have your address. So they'll put the address in, but remember, if before you said no, they're not going to show it. In fact, they may use your address and decide to send a postcard there. Now, do know once you put the address in, Google may decide to do a postcard verification, which are the verification types that I love. Then you can also, as you see, put in your service areas. So you can put up to 20 service areas there, which means you can put cities in, you could put zip codes in, you can put counties in. All right, now you're going to add your contact info. If you've got a website, you can put it there, but if you don't worry about it. And now they're going to choose a verification method. So I'm going to try to look real quickly. All right. So you cannot change your information if you're not verified. That is I'll tell you, the number one mistake people make with their Google business profile is they go through the verification process and then they realize, oh my gosh, I'm going to change something. That's the worst thing you can do, because you are not yet seen as the business owner and you're trying to change something on something that you have not verified you're the owner. You're now thrown in what's known as the verification loop, and it's rare that you can get out of there. You'll probably stay in there forever, and the easiest thing you can do is just to start a new Google business profile. If you have reviews there, that's the only thing that's hard. All right. Now, if you operate a service area business, you may need to enter your mailing address again to verify. We talked about that. You are going to have to put in an address anyway, just so that Google knows that you are here in the United States. And then you may need to wait 14 days or more. Again, if you're in video verification and you're trying to do it, most people, it takes about 9 tries to get video verified. But in the meantime, you can still enter some of the information and data that you have there.